This is Laura Lee Rose, the Corporate Exit Strategist for the Blooming Entrepreneur, and I'm happy to welcome you to this audio taping of this segment of the Corporate Exit Strategy series. All materials are reserved and copyrighted by Rose Coaching. It is unlawful to duplicate this material without express permission. To get a copy of this material, please contact me, Laura Rose.
Hello, this is Laura Lee Rose, Corporate Exit Strategist for the Blooming Entrepreneur. Below is part 1 of a 3-part article designed to help IT and database professionals stay on top of their game in an ever-changing trade. Part 1 and 2 describes examples of how we inadvertently make excuses for our lack of progress in certain areas of our career. Part 3 offers several steps towards creating no excuse zones in our home, office, and thinking. For more examples that fit your specific work environment, please feel free to contact me, Laura Rose, at rosecoaching.info. Hello, this is Laura Lee Rose, Corporate Exit Strategist for the Blooming Entrepreneur, and I'm a business and life coach that specializes in time management, project management training, and work-life balance strategies. Over the recent weeks, I have met with several clients that have got trapped in the blame game. I'm not saying they were intentionally blaming other people or external circumstances for their current situation, but they were relinquishing responsibility and ownership to feel better about their current lack of progress. Therefore, today I'm introducing the idea of creating no excuse zones in your home, work, and life. We all have excuses as part of our normal default speaking and thinking patterns. It's normal. It's natural. It's human. We often entertain ourselves with stories of how we got to where we don't want to be. We do not readily acknowledge that these stories are excuses or blaming something or someone external to ourselves for our current predicament. We're simply explaining ourselves. But the longer we stay in the explaining stage of the current situation, the longer we are stalled and not making forward progress. Take these examples. My task was to contact 3 hospitals to collect meaningful metrics on these 5 database features. Only one hospital has responded, and they only responded on 1 database feature. I am late with this project, and I don't know how to proceed. No one's contacting me. Scenario 2. I have to review these database reference books and install these new applications, but I don't have any time. My other 2 projects are late. Therefore, I can't take the time to catch up on my other to-do lists and application training. It's just that I've had to put this off because there are so many other things happening in my life. 3. I don't think I can get this done by Wednesday because I'm waiting on a routine from the California department, and they've been unresponsive to my request for status. So I'm stuck on this project. Scenario 4. I continually get interrupted at work, and I'm constantly called into useless meetings. I never have time for real work. Scenario 5. I need to create a workflow from the meeting we just had, but the facilitator was so antagonistic and rude that I was unable to ask my clarifying questions. I don't have enough information to complete the workflow chart, and the facilitator doesn't have the patience or time to help me fill in the blanks. At first glance, these may look like explanations and not excuses, but in part 2, we will detail each example to show how we could have better managed the situation. Part 2 and 3 of these articles can be found on my website, www.lauraleerose.com, under the Resource Library menus. If you're interested in more detailed professional coaching or a professional coach to help you stay on target with these goals, please consider one-on-one coaching sessions to propel you forward faster.
You have been listening to an audio section from the Corporate Exit Strategies for the Blooming Entrepreneur. For more information on how to join this subscription-based Synergy Circle, please contact Laura Rose at rosecoaching.info.